All right, guys, I did a thing. Yeah, I did just put that down on the table and I shook the tripod a little bit. I did a thing here. By the way, welcome to the outside boundaries of everything else that's outside of the shot, typically on a regular video. But this knife case is so huge. It is the Case Club knife case. And I should probably give you a little bit of a background on how we got here. The truth is, after doing this hobby for about 3 years now, since sometime August of 2022. I mean, we're almost coming up on 3 years here soon. Yeah, and making a ton of content for you guys. The truth is, I have accumulated a whole bunch of knives that have been, basically almost everywhere here, taking over the whole office that I use to film content for you guys. Right, got multiple bins, right, multiple areas. I mean, I'm running out of places to put them in. Just figure it was about time to get a actual knife case. Now, there are many other knife cases out there in the market that are more luxurious, perhaps better foam cutout inside and things like that. But this one kind of gave me the best value per dollar as far as how many knives it can fit and still have a very rugged outside, right, very solid plastic rugged look to it. So I definitely dig that. And I was trying to, for it being my first knife case, trying to save, make a good purchase, a good entry case purchase. So this one, again, I'm trying to fit as many knives as possible. So this one is, again, the best value for a dollar. We'll talk about prices here in just a moment, but we have a good build, right, through and through. We can, lock up on both ends right here. We got a matching holes from top and bottom. We can lock it up there if you wanted to. The little lock on, right, straps right here, or clips, right, these feel pretty good, high premium. I mean, it's definitely on the rugged side and it's more on the budget end of things, but for it being a budget knife carrying case, it actually does a really good job. So let me show you guys around, shall we? I'm going to open this top and switch to a different angle because this thing is just so big I can't even fit it within my whole recording space. So what do we have going on inside? Well, first of all, inside we have right on the top, I'm going to bend the camera a little bit, we have this egg carton looking design, right, for the top. I guess the job done right there. And it actually comes not necessarily glued into the top, so I put some double-sided tape on it and it stayed in place, which is good. And then at the bottom here for this portion where the knives go, I had to basically it's comprised of 3 different layers. Where you got this top layer, there's a medium layer and a bottom layer. So all the little rectangles, right, are cut out, which is nice. You get the chance to actually push them out yourself, and it's a fun activity on a Sunday afternoon, which is exactly what I did yesterday. I wasn't gonna bore you guys with doing all that. Probably put like a B-roll here on screen or something and share that with you. But yeah, you get a chance to take them all out yourself. The top layer is a little bit on the thicker side. The medium layer is a slightly not as thick, but still giving good support. And the bottom layer is just what's going to catch the knife so it doesn't hit the plastic at the very bottom. So that way you're covered all around. And as you can see, it's this, rugged, kind of foam, like industrial foam or what have you. I mean, again, not by any stretch of the imagination the nicest foam out there, but it gets the job done, right? Your knives are not going to get any more or less scratch or whatever in here than a fancier case with nicer cutouts and aesthetics and whatnot. For me, for what I needed it for, it definitely gets the job done for, again, a reasonable price. Now, guess this is the fun part, right? Check this out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 10. All right, so if you're good at math, that should give you 55 knives. 55 knives in one case. I mean, for me, that was a good value proposition. Some of the other ones I was seeing out there was like 40, 30-ish range. And I'm like, listen, if I'm already going to put them in a case, and a case is already going to take a lot of space, so I might as well just put it in, as many knives to a case for a reasonable amount of price as possible. I did the math on all the different options out there on how many knives per total cost you can get, and this one gave me the lowest cost per knife. So I was like, okay, that seems like a good deal. And I bought not one, but 2 of these, right? At some point, I might do like a collection update here in the video and share with you guys kind of what the collection is all about. But as you can see, most knives sit very nice and snug, right? If they are going to be a large knife, say the Severn here from Winter Blade Co., right? They're going to go all the way into the hole and stick out enough for you to pinch and pull. I do have some examples, say the Nerd right here from TRM. So the Nerd is a small knife. If I were to have not done any modifications, you can see it sinks in there, and then I have to go fishing for it. So what I did is, from the cutouts that you get by default, you can actually, grab a pair of scissors and cut, maybe like a 1/2 inch or so, and then you put it as a base, and it kind of props the knife up a little bit. So there is the Nerd, being a smaller knife and being able to be within reach. Even the Devo Nip, which is also a smaller knife, I'm able to do the same as well, right? Add a little bit of cushion to the bottom, and then it's within reach. Now, if the knife is big enough, say like this Tuya Cardin V2, then obviously that's gonna take care of itself. Still gonna give you plenty of room there. Anything crazy like this Kumbu Pulsar XL, right? You get the idea. If it's a large knife, no issue. Some knives that I weren't able to fit in here, as a matter of fact, crazy knives like the Artisan Cutlery Proponent, right? There's no way this one was fitting on here. Otherwise, it was just gonna simply just break the mold, and so I wasn't having that. Or knives like the Tenable Bumbore right here, right? That one's not gonna fit as well. So even though I got these two knife cases, I still have my Husky toolbox over there, which I'm gonna keep bigger knives like this one as well in the future. Got an interesting bit right here. There is this screw here with a circular, nice jimp gear situation going on. You know, you can tighten it in or loosen it up, and it kind of gives you a good section there for you to, you know, screw maybe like a chain to it. Like if you have it somewhere you're afraid it's gonna go missing or something, maybe screw a chain from the inside out or something. Not necessarily sure what the purpose is for it, but if you know, definitely let me know, right? This is in the front of the case. This is where this guy's at right here. And I don't really see much of a purpose for it, but I'm just brand new to this whole knife case world. So you guys probably know more than me. Let me know in the comments what this bit right here is all about. I could use my imagination, but I'm sure you guys probably know more than I do. So let me know in the comments. And in the spirit of giving you a whole 360, right? In case you were wondering, this is what the bottom looks like. The hinges are facing me now. The front of the case is at the top. And instead of rubber feet or anything, you do get these thicker oval outlines, pretty much. And then I did notice that it actually stacks on top of the other model, which is basically the same case. It actually stacks really good and it doesn't move, right, or anything like that, which is pretty neat. Definitely digging that. Definitely got some thickness over here as well, right? Kind of makes it even more robust from that standpoint. And here's what the front looks like as well, upside down. You can really dig in this 0.5 lens for being able to show you just a little bit more than you would typically be able to see with a regular lens. Hopefully that was worth it, guys. Let me know. But all in all, I mean, without actually going in detail about all the knives here, I can do again a knife collection update in the channel. I haven't done any of those, so you believe, even from the very beginning. So I've been just getting knives here and there and whatnot, and I haven't really given you guys a collection update. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments and hit this, hit the like button there for support. Kind of makes making videos like these worthwhile, something different than the regular content schedule here on the channel. But I mean, all in that, I mean, you have really strong construction. You have a good hinge design back here, nice, solid, robust. And then, right, you have a good handle right here at the front as well, right? Very nice and heavy duty, right? Good and comfortable as well. Through and through, I mean, you're getting a pretty solid case for not a lot of money, and you can put 55 knives in here, right? So two of these, right, I'm at 110 knives in these two cases, so which is pretty cool. Again, very straightforward, plug and play, very easy to adjust the way you want it as well, with, you know, getting the foam pieces out, you know, adding some additional flooring to some of these rectangle cutouts if you have a smaller knife, like I said earlier. And, you know, overall making a great first impression for it being my first knife case experience. It actually feels pretty solid. Honestly, I don't even know how I postponed this for so long. I probably should have done this way earlier in the channel, but you know, here we are. You know, you get caught up with making content and doing things and whatnot, and you kind of the knives start piling up, and at some point you're like, okay, well, listen, I need to kind of organize things a little bit. By the way, I do want to start doing some knife giveaways here in the next couple of months. Maybe try to aim for like a monthly giveaway in some way, shape, or form. Maybe try to stick to that schedule. Maybe see how that goes for some time and kind of venture that into maybe more down the line. But definitely want to do something special for my Patreon supporters over at Patreon. Also for my YouTube channel members as well. There'll be something special for them as well. I got some other knives that I'm planning. I'm already kind of building a giveaway queue to give those out here in the near future, guys. So it just kind of wraps it up here for the most part. Let me know your thoughts on the Knife Club 55 knife case. Again, this one will be linked down below if you guys want to check it out. If you made it to this point in the video, you're awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me until the end. Check out these 2 videos on your screen. YouTube recommends and things that you'll definitely like. I recommend the one on the right. Take care, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.